The first thing Zhang Xiaoyang did after returning to the apocalypse was to take his accumulated money and buy a dilapidated house. The real estate agents laughed at Zhang Xiaoyang, calling him a fool, but Zhang Xiaoyang knew that a month after the apocalypse, 90% of humanity would turn into zombies, and all supplies would become scarce. Therefore, Zhang Xiaoyang bought that building at a high price to transform it into a solid base to withstand zombie invasions. In his previous life, Zhang Xiaoyang struggled to keep up with his girlfriend, Liu Yanran, for 2.5 years, only to be met with betrayal when she casually hooked up with a wealthy middle-aged man. Not only did she leave him, but she also stole all of Zhang Xiaoyang's supplies and even threw him to the zombies, while she herself met a miserable end at their hands. Before he died, Zhang Xiaoyang was filled with resentment. If given a chance to reincarnate, he would ensure they paid a heavy price. But when he opened his eyes again, he discovered a pair of long legs blocking his path. Zhang Xiaoyang, do you love me? Why haven't you added my name to the property deed? Zhang Xiaoyang looked around. He had truly reincarnated too before the apocalypse struck. In his previous life, he was bullied by Liu Yanran, not only losing all the assets his parents left behind, but also ending up destitute on the streets. In the end, a global disaster resulted in zombie flesh-eaters appearing everywhere, and the world fell into chaos. Zhang Xiaoyang, relying on the time spent wandering, made friends with several people. After much effort, he finally created a safe haven for survival, only to unexpectedly discover that Liu Yanran pretended to have nowhere to go to deceive Zhang Xiaoyang's sympathy. However, she was actually a spy sent by the enemy. At that moment, her noisy voice cut through his thoughts. If you want to marry me, you must have a dowry of 1.4 billion. If you are even 1 cent short, I won't marry you, understand? Now encountering this disgusting girl again made him feel a surge of anger, but it was not the time to act impulsively. Liu Yanran continued, I give you 1 week to prepare the 1.4 billion dowry. Zhang Xiaoyang, losing his patience, said, got it, and then chased her out. Liu Yanran was momentarily stunned. Isn't he supposed to be infatuated with me? When did he become so strong? At this moment, Zhang Xiaoyang looked at the time. Only 1 month left until the apocalypse, and this time he had to prepare well. Suddenly, a ting sounded in his ear. Congratulations, host, you've activated the apocalypse system. Task 1, acquire a piece of land. Task 2, prepare supplies for 1 year. Completing the tasks will grant 10 accumulation points. He did not expect that after being reborn, he would also have a system. He wondered what these accumulation points could be exchanged for. Out of curiosity, Zhang Xiaoyang opened it up to see. Stamina-enhancing medicine increases by 20 points, supply box for cultivators 2 accumulation points, and if unsatisfied, you can spend 2 points to refresh. At this moment, Zhang Xiaoyang's stomach growled. He almost forgot, in his previous life, Zhang Xiaoyang had to save money every day to gather enough dowry for Liu Yanran, which resulted in malnutrition. Now it's my turn to enjoy. So Zhang Xiaoyang ordered a pile of food on Shopee Food, wanting to try the sky-high priced Michelin-star dishes. I wonder what a 10 million dong piece of braised meat tastes like? As soon as it entered his mouth, Zhang Xiaoyang was overwhelmed by strength. It's so delicious. After that, he started eating like a hungry tiger. While he was eating, his phone suddenly rang, and it turned out to be Wen Shuya, Liu Yanran's best friend. As soon as he answered, he heard her yelling frantically, Zhang Xiaoyang, are you even a man? If you still love Liu Yanran, then hurry up and bring the land use certificate and 3.5 billion in cash to kneel and apologize to her, or wait to be dumped. Hearing this, Zhang Xiaoyang loudly retorted, who do you think you are? Get lost.